Daddy's Dungeon.
Daddy's what?
The fuck is Daddy's Dungeon?
Daddy's Dungeon.
Daddy's fucking dungeon.
All of you!
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is even that?
All right, welcome back, guys. This is Daddy's Dungeon. I'm Jose Vargas. I'm here with my big body boy, Dylan Hupp.
How's it going?
And we're actually excited to be back here for a second episode.
A little bit.
You know, I got a couple things to talk to you about today. I got a couple things to talk to you about today.
Was it about the pod?
Actually, yeah. It was. For one,
Okay.
I was very disappointed in myself.
Are you talking about how many fucks we said?
Extremely. If you guys watched the first episode, we obviously had a fuck counter.
Yeah.
And there's one already in the second episode. We had a fuck
that's
counter.
Two already.
There's
three.
two
It's three.
on the bottom left-hand corner, and we got up to, I think it was 255, right?
255.
255.
Yeah.
For an hour and 10. For an hour and 10 of a podcast.
It's all right. It's not too bad.
It's not that bad. But the thing is, that's just a problem I've always had growing up. I've always cursed up a storm. No matter where, no matter when, that's just what I've always done.
Dude, my sister's first word was fuck. I'm not lying.
There's 4.
It was,
Okay, but
we're gonna try to keep it under control.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try.
if you guys stayed long enough to listen to all 255 of them,
Mm-hmm.
then you know that we definitely noticed it, and we will do better. As you saw.
Yeah. If you guys watch the video on YouTube, at the end I kind of put "we will do better" like in the bottom corner. Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully you guys are checking these videos out on YouTube. I mean, you can find these anywhere from Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, if you want the actual video version of it. And if you want to see my big body boy here and myself, this ugly mug.
A daddy.
But no, I mean, I got some good topics to talk about today.
All right.
You don't really know what I'm gonna bring up to the table, but
Nah.
I got a big fish on the hook, baby.
Hit me with it.
I got a big fish on the hook.
Hit me with it.
The first one I'm gonna hit you with is so I know you mentioned that you were going on vacation pretty soon.
Yeah.
Okay, so where are you going?
We're gonna go see my aunt in Prescott, Arizona, and then we're gonna go up to the Grand Canyon after.
Dude,
Yeah.
Okay, so just so you guys know, the Grand Canyon is not overrated. All right?
Are you taking a shot?
The Grand Canyon is not overrated.
Are you taking a shot at somebody?
I'm not taking a shot at anybody. But I've never been to the Grand Canyon, unfortunately. But dude, I'd love to go someday.
Like, I've never seen it. My dad said he's seen it like a bunch of times, and he said people ruined it for him. Like, I don't know, just people in general. So he's excited to go with me.
What do you mean, like other tourists there?
Yeah.
Or like friends
Yeah.
that he was with?
Yeah, exactly.
Just so both.
Exactly.
So just rid the earth of people, and just him by himself in the Grand Canyon is chilling. Wouldn't we all want that?
Yeah.
Wouldn't we all want that?
Basically, we're gonna go visit my aunt in Prescott, drive a few hours north up to Flagstaff,
Yeah.
and then, visit the Grand Canyon. And then my dad also wants to go to Utah and see the red sand dunes.
Utah.
You know how my dad is with them.
Utah. That's not... Idaho's the potato state, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Idaho.
I think Utah's all those Mormon people.
Oh, damn Mormons, baby.
Mormonville.
Mormons.
Don't quote me, though.
Mormons. You know, I was a Mormon, actually, back when I was up until 5th grade. I was raised in Mormonism. And, I was meant to...
I can't tell if you're lying or not.
I was raised in Mormonism, and, my dad bought me a GameCube one day for my birthday. And then, so he gave it to me. He let me unwrap it and everything.
Yeah.
But then he, because we were Mormon, he snatched it right up.
What?
He snatched it right back.
What does it have to do with anything?
Sorry, boy, you can't have it.
I think you're lying.
No, you know what? I am lying, because those are, what are those? Who doesn't use technology?
Amish.
Amish. Okay, I know.
He was not Amish, bro.
No, I wasn't. No, I wasn't raised under any specific religion. But anyways, I'm getting off topic here. I want to ask you something because you obviously had something that was kind of a dilemma between you and your family members.
What are you talking about?
So, I mean, you're obviously going to Arizona. You have some family that lives down there, right?
Yeah.
And your aunt, I guess, sent your dad an email about not being able to stay there or something like that. And I wanted to ask you, if you have a family member that's in a town that you're traveling to,
Okay.
does their house automatically become like a hotel in a way?
No. But, okay. So we emailed her a few months ago when I planned it with my dad. And he said, oh, it'd be nice to go visit her and just spend one night. Just a night. Like, we're literally going to get there like 6, eat dinner, go to sleep, and wake up in the morning and leave. Like, that was it. That's all we told her.
Yeah.
Well, she said, well, I might have... she's redoing her flooring, and she might have people over that week already. And I think... I don't know if my dad forgot or whatever, but she said no. And, like...
Kind of bummed your dad out a bit, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I don't really know how to explain it. Like, it does suck because, like, my dad really wanted to go up there and stay in the house and all this stuff. But, you know, I just told him, I was like, we don't even have to go up there if you don't want to, because I know he's not that close with... It's his brother's wife. Technically my aunt. Mm-hmm. But, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's his brother's wife. Because my uncle passed away last year during COVID, but yeah. So he wanted to go up there, wanted to spend the night. She said no. And, you know, he was kind of butthurt about it. And I just told him, like, don't worry about it. Like, we don't have to stay there. We don't have to, you know, even go to dinner with them. Like, if you don't want to. It's that simple.
Like, me personally, I just think if it were me traveling to Arizona, I think I'd be so much more comfortable just having my own private space.
Yeah.
Just to have my privacy. Do
like a hotel.
I want. You know, do whatever I want.
No, I don't know what you mean by that.
But I mean, you don't gotta do nothing crazy in your
I know.
in your aunt's restroom or in her sheets or whatever it may be. You know, it's also crazy that we're talking about this too, because my sister actually. So obviously, you know, my sister's living with us right now.
Yeah.
But my sister was, as soon as I got home from work, my sister told me, you know who's coming over tomorrow?
Oh. Ooh. Wait, can I guess?
Go ahead.
It's not your brother.
No. No,
it's your uncle.
Yes, it's my uncle. It's my uncle.
Okay.
She was like, oh, coming over tomorrow.
Are you bothered by my drink?
That's a big old, that's a Mexican big old. What's in that bottle?
I've been slurping on this Jamaica all day.
Dude, imagine how much sugar that shit has.
I don't know, dude, but I don't know. My stomach's not settling well right now. Oh, that's why if you hear me kind of choked up, that's why it's not settling right.
That can't be good. That can't be good. You drank half of that already yourself?
Yeah.
Jeez, dude.
Yeah.
But anyways, so they're coming over, and then I just thought to myself, like, no, please, no. Do not come over, because they're from up northern California, and then it is a bit of a drive, obviously, but I don't want them to stay with us.
It's so packed there already.
It's so packed there already, for one. 2, I'm so disconnected with my family.
Like other parts of your family.
So my immediate family, so it's 5 of us. Mm-hmm. Mom, dad, brother, sister, me.
Yeah.
5. That's my family.
Okay.
Grandma, grandpa.
No.
Aunt, uncle. I mean, my grandparents a little bit more. I consider them my family a little bit more than all the other aunts and uncles, because I saw them more than everybody else. But then again, I rarely saw them. Mm-hmm. So it's barely
didn't matter.
Anything. Yeah, it doesn't even really matter. But, and then, so my sister had mentioned to me that they were coming down from Northern California, and the dread just came.
Yeah?
The dread, man. Oh my God. I told her, I was like, don't expect me to be here. I'm not coming home from work. It's not happening.
Where are you gonna go?
Anywhere, I don't know, the gym, something. I'll go to the park. Shit.
I got like 2 bedrooms
I'll
here,
come
bro.
here, boy.
Yeah, I got 2 bedrooms, 3 couches.
We'll
man.
play
Go
on the
ahead.
show all day or something.
I know.
But then, and then I told her, I was like, dude, they don't want to see us. Like, they're only coming here to stay, to have a place to stay, and not have to pay for anything. And then she was like, oh, you know what? You're right, because I think they're gonna go to Universal Studios the next day. And then I was like, exactly, that's my point right there.
See,
Like,
but my dad's not like that. You know, my dad's not cheap like that.
right, I understand, but it's like, I wasn't saying he is cheap or anything like that, but what I'm saying is, those specific family members of mine don't want to pay for a place to stay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like, I'm not gonna give them any money to stay somewhere. You know?
True.
They're just invading my bubble, our bubble, my family bubble, my core 5.
It seems like you're a little attached. A little.
To my family?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I mean, I don't know. What's the word for it? Protective.
No. It's not that I'm protective because I'm hardly ever even home.
That's true. Yeah.
I'm not protective. It's just that, for one, whenever they leave, I know how the rest of my family feels from the whole interaction of them being there and all that.
Yeah.
And so I'm always hearing it, you know? So instead of...
But how long are they there for?
I mean, sometimes they've been there for about a week sometimes, but this time I'm guessing they're going to stay probably a night or so. Maybe be there midday next day before they head off to Universal Studios.
Why don't you guys go grab dinner and call it a night? You got to deal with it.
Unfortunately, yeah, we have to deal with it.
Grab dinner. Go to bed. And by the time you're back from work the next day, they're gone.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I mean...
So you don't have to deal with it. Your parents and your sister and her kids have to deal with it.
Yeah, my parents... Well, the kids don't even know what the fuck's going on.
Wait. Is there like family members with your uncle?
It's 3 of them. Oh, it's 5 of them, actually, now that I'm thinking about it.
Oh my God.
It's 5 of them. So it's my uncle, my aunt, my little cousin, my older cousin, and my older cousin's son. And honestly, she could have squeezed a couple more puppies out. I don't even know. I haven't been updated on that.
Okay, I gotcha.
You know?
There might be a 6th one.
Who knows?
Yeah.
I really don't know.
Okay.
But, man, I'm not ready for it, and it might sound fucked up and cruel, but I'm sorry.
Let them stay at a hotel. You go to dinner. You'll enjoy dinner with them.
I'll just have the fumigation guys come and put that clown tent over our house real quick.
Are they that bad?
Just for fake. I mean, they're not that bad. It's just he always badgered me when I was a kid.
What do you mean?
Like he wasn't a bully, but he was always pressing my buttons and shit, you know?
My uncle definitely bullied me.
Like he was always pressing my buttons. He was always, oh, man, that guy was always getting on my nerves.
Dude, like I have a mark like under my fucking tit, and it's been there since kindergarten. Like one time they used to take us to Disneyland.
Wait, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I don't mean to interrupt you. You have a mark under your tit?
Yeah. Let me get to it.
I don't think I've ever seen those kahunas yet. I've yet to see those quadruple F kahunas. And you don't find them bras at Victoria's Secret, baby. Those custom made.
What's it called? We're at like Disneyland. They used to take us to Disneyland all the time. And I was probably acting up, of course. I mean, I'm a little ass kid.
Yeah.
Dude, he fucking pinches me like right under there and fucking hard. And like, I was like, stop. Dude, there's a mark there to this day.
Oh
I swear, dude. I'll show you.
He permanently scarred you.
Yes. He pinched me that hard.
It was with consent, all right? There's no... it was with parental consent. Okay.
He's done so much crap to me. I don't even think I'm going to get into it.
Your uncle?
Yeah.
Is that on your dad's side?
Yeah.
Also, he's 6 feet under them?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
On my mom's side, they live in Alaska. I don't talk to them.
Ooh, Alaska.
Yeah, they said I can go visit whenever I want, but...
Dude, the thing is, a trip and a half?
Driving all the way up to Seattle, taking a ferry to Alaska, and then them picking me up, I think it's a little too much work.
Dude, well, Seattle itself right there, man.
Yeah, I know.
That's dope already.
Yeah, I know, that's true.
You know?
I wish I could say I can go see Russ, but he's in Denver now.
Denver? Excuse me, what?
Yeah.
Denver? I did not hear about this at all. Denver? Nuggets. The Nuggets? With Jokic?
No, Russell Wilson on the
Oh
Seahawks.
my God! I thought we were talking about Westbrook here. Trade deadline isn't even the trading shit's not even up, huh?
Why would Seattle even mean Westbrook in any way?
I correlated Supersonics, OKC, and then I thought of Westbrook.
Oh, that's Russ, by the way, up there, Russell Westbrook.
I'm sorry.
He's the GOAT.
Dude,
I'm tired of the slander.
Just that total fucking brain fart right there.
Russell Wilson, he played on freaking Seattle Seahawks.
Russell Wilson,
He's
okay.
a straight savage.
Yeah, I know nothing about football. Obviously, you know this.
He could definitely win a Super Bowl in Denver. That's all I'm going to say. We'll continue.
I just know that they're the Broncos and that they got a boy that can hardly breathe. Or had a boy. I don't even know if he's retired or not.
Ooh.
Boy, all
They're all like that.
on his oxygen. Are they?
Dude, you're in Denver, the Mile High City, of course.
Oh, okay. But I mean, I thought this was just for one specific guy. You know, Von Miller.
Nah, dude, a lot of people.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then a lot of people do oxygen throughout the game anyways.
Damn.
Like, not even in just in Denver.
I thought it's because he was struggling.
Nah.
Oh my God.
Dude, he's like on a 6 year, like fucking 180 mil contract, I think. That's a lie. But he's on a 6-year contract. It's freaking high. But he just got to the Bills.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. I just know that. Oh, went to the Bills. Huh?
Uh-huh.
Okay, yeah.
He just won a Super Bowl with the freaking Rams, goes to the Bills.
And I know he is a former Super Bowl champ. Not
Twice
only
now.
with the Rams, right?
Twice
also
now.
With the Broncos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
MVP too.
Yeah. I mean, I heard him in a Rick Ross song. Von Miller.
Von Miller.
That's him, right? We talking about the same guy? Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so my uncle, dude. Can I tell you one story that's real messed up?
Let's hear it, baby.
So, like, my dad and my uncle, they both have separate property in 29 Palms, California. If you guys don't know where that's at, it's close to Joshua Tree, like on the same road,
Southern
like
California.
like within a few miles of each other, the other side of the road. And a long time ago, these Marine people, they set up this zip line that goes across like a canyon, because Edwards Air Force Base is like right there. So they set up this zip line. It goes like across like this canyon, drops like 100 feet down, and to get it back across, you have to walk down the canyon with this long rope and bring it back. So my uncle said, "Oh, why don't you stand on my feet when we go?" I've been there so many times. They took it down now. Well, he says, "Oh, stand on my feet." I was like, "Are you sure?" And he's like, "Yeah." And he pulled his foot out from under me, on purpose. and he caught me by my shirt, like that, and I was holding onto his foot, like fucking screaming. But once you get across the canyon, it's like a 15-foot drop, and he says, "Just drop, just drop." Yeah, I fucking fell. Well, I shit myself. I shit myself.
Literally.
I actually shit myself.
Literally.
Yes, you can ask my dad.
What was the consistency of it? Do you remember?
Diarrhea.
Oh my God.
Dude, it was so bad. It wasn't like solid. Dude, I shit myself. I had to wear my shirt. I had to take my underwear and my fucking shorts off, and I wore my shirt as everything. So my shirt was on upside down, and I picked it up, and I had to hold it like that the whole rest of the trip.
Wow.
Till we got back to camp.
Wow.
Dude, yeah, I shit myself. All I remember is I'm just hanging out by his foot, and he's like holding me like this with a fucking collar. I'm like, "Oh, I don't want to die." And then, yeah, I shit myself.
How many times that happened to you before?
I have a shit myself? Once.
That's it? Just once?
Well, are you counting when I was like a fucking baby? I don't know.
No,
Oh.
obviously not.
Sorry.
Obviously not. No baby.
Yeah, but I did poop myself.
Man. I've done that quite a few times, not even gonna lie.
Recently?
No, not recently. Most recent time was, I want to say, probably sophomore year.
Wait, what?
Probably sophomore year, yeah. Sophomore year.
How did we get into shit stories? I have another one too, but yeah, it's okay.
So let me tell you this one. Sophomore year, I was walking home from school. I didn't have my lucky little old man card by then.
Mm-hmm.
But I was walking home from school, and the whole day, like every single day, I would always clench, man. I was not pooping at school.
Oh, hell no.
Man, those bathrooms were...
Dude,
atrocious.
someone fucked in our bathrooms.
Oh,
I
dude,
put it on Vine.
It went viral on Vine. That man got arrested.
We had a few viral videos at our school. Quite many.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
We did. That's for another day.
Yeah.
But
Maybe we can find them all and watch them.
Dude, I doubt it, man. Vine is dead. Unfortunately, Vine was a whole
You
lot.
can find it anywhere, bro.
Vine was iconic. It's TikTok now, baby.
Kids these days don't know about Vine. Vine was TikTok. This is the same thing.
Pretty much, yeah.
Pretty much, but it's only 7 seconds. All right, continue your shit story.
But I was never pooping at school.
Uh-huh.
I wasn't having it. Nope. Back at that time, I wasn't pooping anywhere else but my house.
I don't even poop at work. Actually, I've been. I can't, but I haven't. I didn't do it for a long time.
I wasn't pooping anywhere else but my house. So pooping at school was a negative, Ghost Rider. And then so, no way. So I was walking home, and then my buddies at the time that I would walk home with,
Yeah.
they weren't there for some reason. So I was all by my lonesome.
Okay.
You know, I was all by my lonesome. My stomach was killing, dude. It was killing. Like, I know it's nowhere near. Ladies, I know it's nowhere near. But if I had a menstrual cramp, this would probably be the closest thing to it. It's nowhere near. I know. Probably not.
Yeah, I'm shaking my head right now. That's all I can say.
Whatever. But then I was literally like 5 minutes away from my house.
Yeah.
And then I was like, you know what? Maybe if I fart a little bit,
Oh my god.
I'll just, because I was so bloated, dude.
Uh-huh.
I was like, maybe if I fart a little bit, it'll help with the bloating and the hurt. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna let.
Oh my god.
And so I did, and like it was going fine.
Uh-huh.
And then next thing you know, I feel like something a little different. Obviously, we all know what a fart feels like.
Okay.
You know, I feel something a little different. My cheeks clench, my eyes go wide, and I stop in my tracks right then and there. And then I'm like, oh man, what is this? And so then I was like, oh, you know what? Whatever. I'm so close to home. I shake it off and I keep walking.
Yeah, you shake it off on the floor.
No. I shake it off and I keep walking. So I get into my house. The first place I go,
Bathroom.
instant bathroom.
Uh-huh.
And then, so I unzip my pants, drop them to my ankles. I check them. Luckily, there's nothing there, right? I sit down on the toilet. The separation of my butt cheeks. Bloop. The separation of my butt cheeks, man. That's what had a grip on that fucking turd. It was a tiny little pebble though. It was like this big. Like the size of a quarter roughly.
That's it?
So it was spherical. Yeah.
Oh.
It was like damn near a perfect sphere.
Did you fucking grabbed it?
No, I didn't grab it.
Why did you know it was a perfect sphere?
I could see it. It was like one of those rotating fountain spheres. You know, the water ones. It was inside. It was inside of the toilet bowl. It looked just like
Just
that.
spinning? Like a vortex?
Practically, you know, like the Rasengan, you know.
Oh my
but
God.
in solid form. Dark doo-doo color, obviously.
Guys, I apologize. The air just turned on. So if you hear something in the back, it's the air.
You want to go handle that?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
All right.
Take care of it.
I'll be back.
I'll entertain him here for a little bit.
Don't get too spicy.
Yeah, I'll try not to. But man, I mean, I've definitely branched out. That's for damn sure. I'm going anywhere and everywhere now. But as long as I got covers, my field of work has taught me to branch out in different toilets. Because as I mentioned in the last episode, I'm a sheet metal worker, blue collar guy, you know, working hella insane hours. And so those toilets, like nothing I've ever seen before. The Porta Johns, man, they're insane. So I mean, having to deal with those, I can deal with anything now.
This should turn off right now. It'll take a second.
No, it wasn't even that hot in here.
Not that it's hot, you can hear the sound.
No, I know. I'm just saying it wasn't hot in here, so I didn't really needed it. No, I was just.
No, it's the heater, not the AC.
Oh hell no, man! I ain't trying to cook in here.
It's 69 degrees.
I like that. I was just telling him about how my field of work has taught me to go anywhere and everywhere now.
Oh yeah, the Porta John.
The Porta John.
Do you layer it up?
Do I what?
You put layers on there.
Dude, you got to. I mean, there's a process. There's a whole process to it. You know, obviously, I don't know if we've all been in porta potty. I'm sure
Yeah.
most of us have.
Uh-huh.
You know, us Mexicans have. You know, at our family parties, they always got them there. But anyways, so what you do is you go into Porta John. You know,
Yeah.
you just get a instant whiff of shit and cigarettes mixed. It's always like that.
Delicious. I love it.
Scrumdiddlyumptious, baby. Give it to me. It's always like
Do you like
that.
cover your fucking note? Sorry.
No, you don't. You just you've accepted it at this point, you know. But what you do is, you go in there, and sometimes they don't even have those, you know, seat covers that are made for the seat already.
Yeah.
So you know you get that roll of toilet paper, start doing your thing. You do your foldies. You start, you know.
How long is this process?
It's not that long. It's probably like 2 minutes.
Okay.
So you obviously put your layers of, I'm talking plural, layers. That's just me at least. I know there's some people that raw dog it for sure.
No.
Oh, no, I don't even doubt it.
Professional raw dog that thing?
They raw dog that thing for sure, dude.
Why?
They just don't care. I'm sure there's some people out there. I've yet to encounter one because, I mean, I don't watch them.
You
but
should.
I've yet to... I've yet to meet somebody that's told me they raw dog it on a porta john at work. But anyways,
Wow.
yeah, I'm talking plural.
You should try it.
Hell
But
no.
record it for us on the pod.
Never in my life. If I do, y'all are gonna have to pay me for it for damn sure.
$20.
You willing to do that?
Of 25.
You're willing to pay it out of your own pocket?
I need proof though.
Okay, no, I'm not doing that. That's too disgusting. Nope. I've done some disgusting things in my life, but that's one thing I'm not doing ever.
But sitting on a freaking toilet seat.
No, dude, this is built different.
I'm literally trying to get him to sit on a porta john
So then,
raw dogged.
you put your layers on your toilet seat, but then what you also got to do is obviously inside the toilet bowl.
Uh-huh.
It's not even a bowl; it's a whole ass container.
Yeah.
It's that blue water, right? But it's that blue water mixed in with
With shit.
piss, shit,
Everything.
all kinds of walks of life.
Yeah.
You know,
Disgusting.
all kinds of walks of life.
That's all I'm picturing right now.
Stacked up on dirty toilet paper. Sometimes people have bloody shits,
What?
green, odd colored shit sometimes. Like, these people need to get their gut health checked out.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Yeah.
So, you got to get clumps of toilet paper or paper towels and throw them in there. Because you don't want your log
Shit to splash.
plunking in there and splashing back up at you, dude. You don't want that. You don't want that. It's disgusting.
Oh my god. Has it happened to you before?
Yes, it has happened to me before.
God.
It has happened to me before. We've all been new.
Okay.
Everyone
Yeah.
in the trade has been on their first day before,
Yeah.
you know?
Uh-huh.
So, yeah, it's happened to me before.
Do you guys have like the urinal and the shitter in the same one?
Yeah.
You know, there's like to the side.
Yeah.
Well, that's good at least. But people don't use the urinal, I bet, right?
No, they absolutely do, but they just don't. They don't respect it, dude.
They don't aim. They're just like, all right, I'm gonna piss on the wall.
I'm gonna write my nname on the wall and piss. I won't even be able to see it.
Yeah, because my work had porta potties for like a long time. They were redoing all the bathrooms. Dude, it was everywhere.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even go to the bathroom. And the only time I would go, like you'd see like a truck come in, he'd take all the shit out and this giant hose, and it would be soaking wet in there. I just dry it off and I go in.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, you have to.
See, but then okay,
That's the cleanest it's gonna get.
okay. Yeah, it's completely empty. The container's completely empty.
Uh-huh.
It's all cleaned. I don't know if your guys use soap or not, or like detergent, the scrub.
Oh, I don't know.
But the guys at work do use it sometimes. Depends on the job site.
Uh-huh.
But if you were to encounter a brand new, fresh, sparkling porta john,
No.
are you raw dogging it?
Fuck no.
No, not even
Hell
that.
no, bro.
Nah, you're right.
Dude, he's just squirting it off with water, from what I know.
No, but like I told you, like there's some guys that do scrub it down with detergent or something.
Hey, all I know is this guy had a giant hose, like the firefighter hose,
Yeah.
everywhere, top to bottom, and out of there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that before. Yeah, for sure.
You gotta put, your little covers on, like 3 of them, and just go to town, baby.
I mean, I think we've given you guys enough disgust for one pod. But
I saw a guy come out with a shirt off one time, and I was like, dude, what are you doing? He's like, it was hot in there.
Dude. Okay, yeah, no, we're not getting into that anymore. No.
We're done.
No
We're
more Porter
done.
John talk. I'm done. I'm done.
Okay.
But I had another question for you.
Okay.
So, obviously, we've both had shitty jobs before.
Okay.
KFC,
Subway.
Subway. So then, it's obviously ended.
Okay.
So, did you put in your 2 weeks for that?
Yes.
Okay, so when you put in your 2 weeks,
Did I work?
did you work?
Fuck yeah.
Okay, so you did work. But did you care as much as you did before you even put in your 2 weeks?
No. No, definitely.
Why? Why?
No. You know what? I was gonna get fired probably anyways.
Why do you say that?
Okay, so they would let us take home free sandwiches, like as much as we wanted, like legit.
Oh,
Like, dude, I'd bring sandwiches home for everybody.
That's a scam, bro. Don't ever believe that, man.
Dude, the manager's doing it. So I was like, okay, the manager does it, I'm gonna do it. So somehow these group of people, I think I've told you this story before.
I think so.
They smoke a lot.
So they got the munchies.
There's 4 of them. 3 guys, 1 girl. And one of these girls used to work here. It's actually her aunt that owns it. And giving you guys little details there. Anyways, they come in and they ask for all these sandwiches, bro. And they're all high as hell. Freaking bloodshot. They're like, can I get that? And I was like, yeah, let's go. And I'm like, okay. And they're like, oh, we have to pay? And I was like, yeah. And I was closing by myself.
I only get the sandwiches free, not y'all.
Yeah, and I was like, yeah. And then this girl was like, come on, I always get in for free, blah, blah, blah. I was like, and then they're like, oh, we don't have any money and all this stuff. And it's like, what am I going to do? Like, in my head, I'm like, literally what I have to do is, like, tell them no and take these sandwiches and put them in the bag.
Yeah. And take them home for yourself.
And they didn't pay for it, and I just gave it to them. I didn't think like that at the time. 5 minutes later, I get a call from the owner. She says, you better pay for those right now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I had to pay for all those sandwiches, and I got chewed out. And they said, make sure that she never comes back here. It was her aunt telling me this. Yeah, I was going to get fired anyways, but then I just decided to quit, and I didn't like it.
Okay, but in that quitting process, you put in your 2 weeks notice.
Yeah.
Okay, so, like, if you put in a 2 weeks notice, you said you did work.
Yeah.
Right? And you said you cared less when you worked after you put in your 2 week notice.
Yeah.
But I mean, that seems like a perfectly good time to just be like, oh, you know what? I'm calling off this day. I don't feel like going in. I'm calling off.
I wanted money, bro.
I get you wanted money, but it's like at that point, most of us are just fed up with that job once you put in your 2 weeks.
Well, I worked at UPS after.
Yeah.
And I did not put my 2 weeks there.
Oh, you just dropped the mic. I'm out.
I hated it there.
Like
I worked there for a few months.
Yeah.
And then I hurt my shoulder. Like from my neck all the way down my shoulder, put all the muscles in there. There was like a little package. It was like 50 pounds. But I tried to freaking, palm it.
Jeez, dude.
And when I picked it up, I was like, oh my God.
Oh my God.
And then I couldn't move anything like up here. I couldn't do anything. And I tried telling them like I got hurt in the trailer, blah, blah, blah. They're supposed to send me to the clinic and all that stuff. They kept saying, oh, your injury's not that important. And they kept telling me that.
Your injury's not that important?
Yeah. And then at this time already, I haven't got paid for like 2 months.
What?
It was so weird. Like, and I kept telling them, like, dude, I need to get money, like, to get paid. Luckily, I had money saved, and they wouldn't send me. So I found out from somebody where the clinic was. I just went, told them this is my supervisor, this is my lead. Went, got checked out. I went through physical therapy. And, dude, they called me in. They're like, why would you go without us? Well, I was like, I told you guys like 6 times. And you guys would not believe me. And now look at, here's my doctor's note. Was on light duty. Went up to the top rack, sort. Dude, I was just up there with the old guy just chilling for like 2 weeks. And then one day I was like, you know what? I'm done. I just left.
I'm out of here.
And when I went up to the guy, I was like, I quit and I want my effing money. And I got paid that night. That's all you had to do? All I had to do was yell at him? Really? To get paid?
Jeez.
That check was fatty.
Oh, the whole 2 months?
Yes.
The whole 2 months paid?
That check was fatty.
Dude. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. What about you?
Yeah, I remember the last job that I put in my 2 weeks for. I used to work at a warehouse. It was slave labor, damn.
The door one with the crackhead I talked about? Yeah.
Nah, man. I love that guy.
He's a crackhead though.
But it's just slave labor, dude. But it was fun, dude. I loved working there because I was with my brother and that guy. We can bleep his name out. His name.
You want me to believe it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's
We'll
been
bleep his
bleeped.
name out. But yeah, no, he was a really cool guy, and obviously my brother, dude's dope as fuck too. I love that guy.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's the only reason why it was fun working there. I
Yeah.
liked working there.
Uh-huh.
But it got to a point to where, I mean, me and my brother were going to move on to do different things. He was going to do his thing, go into the army. I was going to do my thing. And
Wherever that was.
get into the sheet metal
Uh-huh.
union, right? And so we put in our 2 weeks, but we just didn't care anymore. Like, we'd go into work, we'd just be like, yeah, fucking lollygagging, thumb up our ass, whatever. And then there'd be some days where we're just like, oh, you know what?
I ain't doing
We
anything.
wake up at 3 a.m., we're tired.
I ain't going.
I'll turn off my alarm. Go back to bed. You know? No call, no show, but whatever.
Yeah.
And then at that point, luckily, because before I put in my 2 weeks, they had all of me. You know, they got 110% from me.
Uh-huh.
I gave them everything I had. I didn't take any sick days, nothing like that. So I had 3 sick days saved up.
Uh-huh.
And so what I did was the last 3 days of my...
Called in sick.
Yes, sir. The last 3 days of my 2 weeks, I was like, oh, I'm not coming in. Next day, I'm not coming in. Third day, oh, I'm not coming in.
That's it.
He was like, okay, no problem. We'll send you your checks. And then, actually, you know what? They didn't send me my checks. I actually went in and got them myself.
Because they didn't send it to you, or you just went in to go...
No, I just wanted them right then and there. It was way quicker.
Yeah.
So then, luckily that was that. And it's just, dude, I just think that's the best time to do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Because companies, in reality, they exploit you.
Oh, dude.
They exploit you.
All day.
So it's like, why are you going to care so much about a company
Mm-hmm.
if they're not going to care about you?
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially if you're getting paid like shit.
Uh-huh.
So it's like, I got a friend. I don't know if she's listening to this right now. That she's going through a situation with one of her lady friends,
Okay.
and so she's put in her 2 weeks as well,
Uh-huh.
and she's tried to make a day to where they can both hang out,
Yeah.
but the companies kept denying her days, and then so she put in her 2 weeks. I was like, dude, why don't you tell her just take a damn day off, you know? And then she's like, oh, she can't afford to take a day off, this and that, she'll get written up. And I was like, man, you're worried about getting written up?
Where does she work?
I don't know. I don't know anything about this girl. I've never met her.
Oh, so not your friend, your friend's friend.
Yeah, my friend's lady friend,
Okay.
you know? So she,
Gotcha.
I don't know anything about her. I just know her first name. That's it.
Yeah.
So it's like, why do you care if you get written up if they're your last 2 weeks?
Yeah.
So clearly, if you try to work your schedule to where it'll work with them and your lady friend, but they keep denying it,
Just leave.
why do you keep trying to cater to the company?
Just leave.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It just didn't make any sense to me.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? It's just,
Or maybe that person's just not that important to them.
that was a thought that went through my head too.
Maybe that person is just not that important. Be like, you know what? I want to get my money up, not my funny up.
That was a thought that went through my head too, you know?
Exactly.
Because it's like, if you really want to, you would.
Exactly. Right?
Yeah. If you really wanted to, you would.
That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Yeah. I mean, that goes for anything and everything.
Yeah.
If you really wanted to see me, you would.
Yeah.
If you really wanted to start a podcast, you would.
I tried.
You tried. You failed the first time. But we're here now.
We're here now.
We're
We're
here
only
now.
going to get better. Hopefully.
But, yeah, no, case in point is, don't care so much.
Yeah.
Loosen up a bit.
Exactly.
You know? Take that fucking right up. You know what I mean?
They're worried about a write-up and they're going to quit?
It said 2 weeks, man.
What?
Get that right up.
Do they have like high anxiety or something?
I don't know. Like I said, I don't know anything about this girl. Get that right up.
Like I said, maybe this lady friend doesn't think that your friend is that important.
I don't know. I hope she thinks otherwise. I hope she thinks that.
Oh, let's hope.
Yeah, no, I hope. Well, I hope once these 2 weeks are up, that she's definitely as
Wait.
enthusiastic as she's made herself sound.
Is this that one girl you told me about?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I hope she's as enthusiastic about my friend as.
Can I? You know my thoughts on that. I'll just shut up.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'll just shut up.
No. But yeah, no, just take that write up.
Uh-huh.
Take that no call no show.
Go see your lady.
Take that poontang, baby.
Yeah.
Go get it.
Oh,
Yeah.
like lesbians.
Yeah.
Oh, you said lady friend.
Yeah.
No, you know what? You're right. No, you're right. You're right.
I didn't want to say it.
You're
but
right. I'm
cat's
dumb.
out of the bag.
I'm dumb. Yeah, it's okay.
Get it, man.
Everyone knows I'm dumb.
If that's what you want, baby, get it. I hope it works.
You get that, kitty.
I'm rooting for her. Really, I legitimately am.
Yeah, me too. You gotta be happy for someone that's getting it.
No, yeah, I am absolutely happy, but it's like it. From what I see, it doesn't seem like she's getting the energy she's giving. From what I see, obviously, I'm not in this girl's shoes, so I don't see the whole picture.
It's kind of like how my boy is at work.
Your boy? Why? What's going on with your boy?
Like before, same thing.
Oh, okay. When he was. Oh, yeah.
But I was so happy for him.
Yeah.
Cause like, no sexual activity until he was 25.
But he sprouted like a beautiful flower.
It's not.
man.
Dude, I asked him and I was like, "Why?" And he's like, "Oh, I just didn't try. I never tried."
Man, he was a little sapling then, dude. He's like a 10-foot tall sunflower now.
Yeah.
Like he gets
And he's
all the sun.
blossomed.
He gets all the sun. Nobody towers over him.
No.
He gets all the sun.
And
He's like 5'8", right?
No, he's pretty tall. He's like
Is he?
5'11".
Oh,
You know what? I don't know. I'm not good with height, bro.
I'll say he's 5'9". I'll say,
Okay.
Just from what I've seen, I'll say he's 5'9".
Okay.
You know?
All right.
Ask him
I
tomorrow
will.
at work.
I will.
And then come back to us next pod.
No, well, he was going through the same stuff, you know,
Yeah.
and like I just kept telling him like, dude, just drop her, man. I was like, she keeps telling you to come over and hang out, and then the day of leaves you on red.
Yeah.
I went through the same thing.
I think we've all been through something like that before.
Yeah.
I mean, if you haven't been the one that's been getting neglected, you've been the neglector. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if the shoe
I feel
fits,
that.
you
I
wear
feel
it,
that.
baby.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, no, it sucks for your friend, but no,
No, but he's actually dating someone now.
no, yeah, we definitely know he sprouted like a sunflower.
I'm so happy for him.
Yeah.
I really am. I tell him all the time. I'm like, he has a girlfriend. I think they've been seeing each other for like 3 or 4 months, and they just started dating like a few weeks ago. So good for him.
You pretty close to your coworkers?
Oh yeah.
Extremely close.
Yeah. Well.
You guys talk about anything and everything? Or
Oh, everything. Everything.
yeah. See, I'm not as close to my coworkers. I don't think, at least. But
I can name drop mine. He won't even care. But I'm not going to.
oh, I was about to say, go ahead if you want.
His name's
Oh man.
name drop.
What's up, man? You know I love you, boy. I have yet to even meet him.
I know.
Dude, man, we gotta go out and have drinks with him sometime.
Maybe not, but it's okay. He's
Not him. He can have a soda pop.
He'll be the DD. Not the Daddy's Dungeon, but he can be the designated driver.
He can have a fruit punch, grape soda.
Shirley Temple for the ladies.
But I just want to hang out with him, man.
Yeah, he's cool.
But yeah, like you talk about anything and everything with your coworkers, and I don't really talk about anything and everything with my coworkers, but I get asked about anything and everything with my coworkers.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, for example, you've never seen the show Euphoria before.
Exactly. I'm not
Dude.
going to.
You need to watch it.
Okay.
It's so good.
Someone explain to me why I need to watch it besides him.
I
I try to get him to watch like so many shows, he won't watch them.
It's the crazy. No, but the thing is, this show, it's pretty much considered the greatest show of all time because of how many views it's gotten.
Bro.
Statistically, look this thing up. Look it up.
Bro, The Office,
Hold on, man.
Friends.
All right, but
What's the other one?
those shows,
That Viking one where they have a lot of sex.
HBO, not HBO. It's on HBO. Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
It's on HBO. So is Euphoria. HBO Max. I gave you mine. It's free. Watch it. It's 2 seasons. Or is it 3? I don't know. I'm not sure.
Should I just binge watch it?
Absolutely, dude.
If I don't like it after the first season, can I stop watching it?
You're not going to stop. You're not gonna stop. But anyways,
Next week on Daddy's Dungeon.
yeah. So next episode.
Oh yeah, you know what? I can watch it on the trip.
That's more of a time to.
No, I mean like in the hotel.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
When you got some free time, not talking to your dad or whatever.
Yeah.
It's a good time to do it.
Yeah.
Do not watch it around Penelope. Don't watch it around your daughter.
Why not?
Absolutely not. Nope. Parental advisory.
Dude, it's freaking Zendaya, bro. Disney Channel.
Parental advisory. Zendaya is a grown woman now.
Okay. So they have a lot of sex in Game of Thrones.
They have a lot of everything in that show.
Fire.
Man, it's insane.
They have any trannies in there? I'm kidding. It's a joke. You already told me about the tranny.
Okay, so speaking of her name is Hunter Schafer, right? That's her.
That sounds like a dude.
That's her real name.
Okay.
Hunter Schafer.
Mm-hmm.
And so her name in the show is Jules.
Okay.
And so a coworker of mine, I've been trying to get him to watch the show, and then he finally watched it, and he's like, "Oh, I love this character Jules. She's fucking dope, right?" And then he was like, "She's hot as fuck too." And I was like, "Oh, dude, like, did you know that she's transgender?" And he was like, "Oh yeah, I know she's transgender."
There's nothing wrong with it.
And then he said he was like, "Yeah, she's transgender in the show." And I was like, "No, she's transgender in real life." And he just looked at me, and then he was like, "Oh, what?" Yeah, like he seemed like he'd seen a ghost.
I mean, let him do his thing, bro.
And then he asked me, he was like, "What do you think about her?" And I was like, oh, "Dude, she's hot as fuck." I think she's absolutely banging. I mean, no disrespect. I don't mean to
degrade.
I don't mean to degrade her or anything like that, but she's
bad.
Extremely attractive.
Okay.
Extremely attractive.
But knowing that there was a penis there, it doesn't affect it.
I think she still has it.
So you're gonna go in the butt.
I think she still has it.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
We'll look this up later.
But and then he proceeded to ask me. He was like, "So you think she's so hot, knowing that she was a dude before?
Mm-hmm.
Like, would you do that?" Then I was like,
Duh.
Absolutely, dude.
Yeah.
And then he's like, "Dude, what?" Like he proceeded to call me gay, whatever, this and that.
Yeah.
And then I told him, I was like, "Dude, that's me personally. I don't think that's gay, because I'm not attracted to men."
I know that.
So like,
Except for me.
except for Big Boy Daddy Dill. But what I told him, I was like, what I see is what I get. So
Yeah.
I see a woman in Jules or Hunter Schafer, whatever you want to call her.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm getting a woman.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
See, but with me, like after we've talked about this, we've had a conversation like this at least 3 times, and all I can think about it's like if I want to make out with her, all I can picture is like a dude's mouth on my mouth, tongue to tongue. That's all I can picture. Like think about that.
No, but I mean,
But it's like for me, it's like
the thing is, I wasn't trying to convince him
Uh-huh.
to be willing to do what I would do.
Oh yeah, you don't have to do anything.
I was just letting him know, like,
That's what I like.
that's I'm
I
just
like her.
attracted to her.
Yeah.
You know, like she's hot.
Can I see her? Can you pull her up?
I'll pull her up right now. Yeah. Let's see.
We'll show you the image that we're looking at too. I'll put it up. I'll put it like right here, right here somewhere.
I mean, it's a Google search, so it's gonna be a bunch of them.
That's what he looked like before. Now it's a girl.
No. Dominic Fike. That's her boyfriend.
In real life.
So this is them here.
Okay, keep going. Show me something.
That's them. What do you want me to show you? Oh,
Is she kind of bad? Not gonna lie.
Well, this is the picture. This picture was trending on Twitter not too long ago.
She's kind of bad.
She can be the next. If they're gonna
Model.
make a live action Zelda, she's
Facts.
she's Princess Zelda.
Facts.
Absolutely. And I saw that tweet, and I could not have agreed with it more, dude. Because that's spot on right there. Put her in a pink dress.
But I don't know any other like transgender person.
Well, there's Nikita Dragon. You know who that is?
No, you can totally tell it's a dude. I just can't.
Can you?
You showed me before.
I think those are the only two. I mean, I don't find Nikita Dragon attractive,
Uh huh.
but I'm just saying Hunter Schafer. as soon as I saw her on the show, I was like, I'm absolutely 100% attracted to her. And once I first saw her, I didn't even know that she was trans. So
you can't tell there.
No, you can't tell at all.
Like with Nikita Dragon, you can totally. I could tell that it's a dude. Like the dude, it's like a dude face.
Mm-hmm.
You know. Like I look like a dyke. That looks like a dude.
you do look like a dyke. You do look like a dyke.
I know.
You look like you just.
It looks like I just got out of prison.
No,
I was like the guy that held all the pockets.
You look like. You look like you got out of a Chrysler minivan and you're rooting on your daughter.
Fuck.
In a soccer game at an ASO field. But you're not yelling at any refs though.
Maybe.
Oh man.
I get pretty loud.
No, I mean in your soccer mom state.
Oh no.
The way you look.
Yeah.
With those nice red cheeks.
It's all natural, bro.
No eyebrows.
They're coming in.
Paint them like a chola.
No, I was gonna get them tatted. But then I would look like a...
Were you seriously thinking about it?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Dude, some lady at my work got them. I was like, dude, this look completely real.
Did they look good?
Dude, they look 100% real.
Wow. Okay.
Like, real.
Hey, why don't you try it out, dude? That's a commitment for sure.
I've had like 10 girls come up to me and tell me they want to do my eyebrows like with makeup.
Well, that's a start. That's a start. Because the tattoo is a giant commitment on your face, especially.
True.
So the eyebrows are a main feature that somebody sees right off the bat. So
I think my non-existent eyebrows make me who I am. They're non-existent. Let's see. What do you guys think? There's nothing. They're gone.
What you lack in eyebrows, you gain in ass crack.
Yeah.
What you lack in eyebrows, you gain in ass crack. That's for sure.
Oh god.
Man, this
Okay.
guy, longest ass crack I've ever seen in my life.
I hate my ass crack. Dude, it goes up my back and like I can't do anything. I like even you see me get out of the car, I'm trying to pull it up, you still see it. Dude, I can't get rid of it. I hate my ass crack.
And this guy is way past plumber's crack.
I invented it.
It's like It's like the San Andreas fault breaking into.
I hate my ass crack.
Shit's giant.
I hate it. Dude, it's so big. And like I'm literally sitting there like, dude, what do you always say? What's that saying?
Crack kills.
Yeah.
Crack kills.
I'm like,
This ain't the 90s, boy.
I know, and I'm just like, come on, yeah, I get it already, but oh well.
Or is it the 80s?
It's gonna be there forever.
Was the crack epidemic in the 90s or 80s?
Can you like sew that part of my ass crack together?
There's this guy that I see on Instagram who he does navel removal, so belly button removals.
What?
Yeah, belly button removals. Like he splits tongues. He does like coin slots on ears. He shapes your ears and
You can get rid of your belly button?
Absolutely, dude.
How?
So it's shut. But I'm sure he cuts around it so the skin can fuse closed. You know what I mean? But yeah, no, this dude that's all he does. Body mods like that.
Wow.
There was a point in time where I actually wanted to split my tongue.
I don't think you'd like it.
I think I'd love it.
Let me see.
No, I think I'd love it.
Are you really good with your tongue? Okay.
I don't know. I don't know. I hope so. But I think that would help if I'm lacking in that area at all. But
that came out wrong. I'm sorry.
I just think it looks dope, man.
I don't like it.
But not only that,
I wouldn't like it on
I've
you.
also wanted to get a coin slot in my ear.
Would that hurt?
Like, it would absolutely hurt.
Yeah.
Because they're pretty much like punching a hole in your ear and then
ripping the rest out.
And then sewing up the rest of it so you just have like a coin slot in your ear.
Yeah.
I just think that looks dope for some reason.
Isn't there like veins in there? And that's
cartilage. It's all cartilage, man. It's all cartilage.
Damn.
Well, this part of your ear is. So obviously you see that I have my ear stretched.
Yeah.
And so what he also does is
I thought you were gonna put the big ones back in.
I wasn't gonna. So
I just noticed that.
yeah, once I pointed them out. But they've been getting bigger and bigger every time you see me.
Well, I know that, but you were going to stop, and you went back down a few sizes because of jiu-jitsu.
I did stop a little bit because it got fucked up in jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
And it got purple and bloody and swollen.
And then it was like a butthole. It looked like that.
It looked like a cat's booty hole. That's right.
Exactly.
And then I was like, you know what? I'm done stretching my ears. Like, I loved them, but I wasn't trying to deal with the hassle of having them hurt every single time I went in to train.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, don't, like, people put tape on it?
Some people do. Or I could even, like, wrestlers have those, like, the ear protectors. I can get that, too.
Yeah, but you don't want to wear that.
I look stupid.
Who cares?
I already look stupid.
Why?
I ain't trying to look stupider.
How do you look stupid?
Boy. Okay, that don't matter. What matters is... what matters is that... So, yeah. I had them off for a while, so they closed really small. They closed really small.
Yeah.
Probably to about the size of the cable of an iPhone charger.
Yeah.
And so now... I want to say I'm probably to about the size of maybe a dime.
Those thick Sharpie markers.
A penny. No,
Expo markers.
No, this is just the face.
The
actual
outside
hole is in the back.
Okay.
It's about the size of a penny. And so I'm still working my way up, but this guy, what he does is like people that are sick of having their ears stretched, because there's people that go extreme.
Yeah.
And have super dangly earlobes and stuff like that. So he'll actually snip it. And he'll sew it back together. So he'll give you normal looking earlobes again.
Does it look normal after?
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Yeah, totally. 100% normal. I've seen tons of his pictures on Instagram before and after. And his healed ones as well. Dude, they look
amazing.
Perfect.
Wow.
Like you could barely even see a scar of where he cut. It's crazy the things he could do.
I've seen people like get like horns put through their skull, like in their skin, and like sitting on their skull. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. He does that too. So those are like I'm not sure what material it is. But obviously they're like implants.
Yeah.
So what I've seen him do is like he'll give people like a certain shape.
Yeah.
In their fist.
Wouldn't that hurt though? If something.
I feel like it would.
You know?
Yeah, dude, totally. But it's probably like some gummy type material.
It's not natural though.
So I've seen him take one out. So someone had a spiral in their fist, and so he had a cut at the top of the fist, and he just pulled it out.
So he has some type of doctorate. He has to.
I don't know about a doctorate.
PhD.
Because like think about an ear piercer. You think they have?
He's making incisions in the skin.
Think about an ear piercer.
They're freaking using a freaking tool, and it goes.
Yeah, no. That's at Claire's. You don't want to go to Claire's. Don't take your babies to Claire's. I'm telling you right now, that is the worst thing to do. I know you've had a good experience taking your daughter to Claire's. Okay. But that gun, it's not the right way to get your ears pierced or any piercing.
How do they do it with a needle?
Well, yeah, so the professional way to do it and the way that professionals do it is with a hollow needle.
Yeah.
So instead of like pushing in the skin, they actually punch a hole in it. Yeah. So it's like not as uncomfortable. Because when you get the Claire's punch gun, like whatever that is, that it like folds your skin in. And yeah. It's just that's made to be a lot less comfortable when you sleep on that side or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You learn something new every day.
But I'm just letting everybody know, don't take your babies to Claire's. Don't go to Claire's. I know it's free, but you get what you pay for.
It's not free.
Is it not free? I heard that ear piercings were free.
Hell no.
Now maybe you paid for the earrings.
Maybe.
But the ear piercing was probably free.
You're probably right.
But
you're probably right.
You get what you pay for. You know? Yeah. Skilled labor ain't cheap. Cheap labor ain't skilled.
Damn.
That's right.
Is that from the union?
That's union trademark, baby. But I think we're pretty good. We're on a pretty good note to end it right there, Dill. What do you think?
You got anything going on? Nothing?
I got nothing going on, man. Damn. I just want everybody to check us out on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube. This is all going to be under Daddy's Dungeon.
Yep, Daddy's Dungeon Pod.
This is all going to be under Daddy's Dungeon in Spotify, Apple Podcasts,
YouTube. Yep.
And then you can follow us on Instagram at Daddy's Dungeon Pod. No apostrophe on Daddy's. And then you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Sick Puppy with 2 E's.
You can follow me on Instagram at Big Dill with 2 G's. And on Twitter, Big Dill with 2 G's and an underscore in between.
Glad you got it right this time.
Yeah,
Glad no all underscores. I'm glad you
All
got it
under-
right this time.
I was buzzing the last pod.
But anyways, bro, it was a pleasure being here with you again.
Yeah, good pod.
Pod number 2, man.
See you guys next week. Peace.
Later.